Hey guys, Paul here, in the hot seat, West Coast edition. Now is the time for a slightly different show. This one is kind of the sister or brother show to what Roland has done with Shit I Found in Chinatown. Here in the LA area we have both Koreatown and Little Tokyo. I have decided to do Shit I Found in Little Tokyo. Doesn't sound nearly as interesting, but I'm also going to give it the secondary title of What the Hell Am I Eating? I grabbed just a couple things. I walked around one of the markets in Little Tokyo, and yeah, I already opened this one up. And I found these. I'm not sure what these are, or these are. They were marked in the store with the word habanero, and they look like that little pepper guy there looks very unhappy. So we're gonna go ahead and assume that these are spicy. I know that these ones are a little spicy. They look, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this well, but they look kind of like zucchini. Like it looks like fried zucchini spears. They're not. It took me a while to figure out what these actually were. They are fried, they are spicy. And they're damn tasty. They're kelp. Yeah. Baked wheat snack. Tsunada shokuhi, I think. Shokuhi? Ingredients: wheat flour, vegetable oil, dried seaweed, wheat and cornstarch, chili seasoning, salt, sugar, wheat, soy, protein, spices, monosodium glutamate, yum yum, citric acid, paprika coloring, artificial, and flavor. Apparently, flavor is an ingredient. I'm okay with it. All in all, these things are actually really tasty. Based on the pictures on the back, they suggest this as a drinking snack. I definitely suggest this as a drinking snack, unless you're easily weirded out. I mean, these are seaweed. Oh well. Next. These ones seem like they might be spicier, because those are spicy, but I mean, nothing that's actually going to hurt your tongue or anything. Now these I have not opened. Oh. Okay. Alright. That's, what am I eating? What the hell am I eating? You know what? That tastes like bacon. And fish. What the hell is that? Dehydrated codfish meat. Okay. That makes sense. These are kind of disappointing as well. I mean, the flavor is actually awesome. I found these really, really tasty. Wow. And they're not super bad for you. But they're not very spicy. For something with such an adorable little unhappy and in pain pepper mascot, I was really hoping that these would spice up my life, but no such luck. Alright. The last thing I have for you guys is actually kind of an update on an old favorite of mine. Leonard and I used to eat a lot of what was known as shin ramyun. Shin ramyun is a very intense-looking, very manly-looking ramen, essentially, like one of the $1.29 packs of ramen. While walking around Little Tokyo, I found Shin Ramyun Black. It's very intense packaging, lots of hot peppers and things. It is Shin Ramyun, the original, is a very spicy, dried, easily made ramen. So I'm kind of wondering what the difference is going to be with Shin Ramyun Black. it's the same usual stuff, block of dried noodles, but inside it's got this packet, which I'm happy to see. Shin Ramyun black with chili peppers on it. It looks very intimidating. This one, which I was slightly confused by, which seems to have pictures of garlic and daikon radish. It's got a very odd texture, kind of very powdery. Those are both the broth bases, and then there's this, which is beef and vegetable mix, which is, it feels like astronaut food. Like, yeah, I'm not sure what this is going to be like, so let's just open this up. I've got my noodles going right now. That looks, weird. So apparently that's beef, I guess. It's, hold on, let me see if I can get a good shot of this for you guys. It's a little washed out, but it feels like packing foam. We'll see how this actually ends up tasting. I'll be back in just a second with my pot of boiling noodles, and then we're going to dump all this stuff in together and take a wonderful journey. Okay, I'm back. I have my noodles. I am going to dump that in. Oh! So there's a lot of big chunks of hot red peppers in here. Like a good number of them, too. I see mushrooms. I see what look like whole chunks of garlic. A whole bunch of, like, scallions or chives. Yeah, like that is... It's very pungent garlic. That's what that is. Those are just big chunks of garlic. Which means now I need these two things. I can't really read the instructions, so I don't know if I'm supposed to add like all of these or just one of these, but I'm going to add it all because, you know, why not? This is the garlic and daikon soup base. It's just a general white powder. It's good, whatever it is. And the last one, which is the one that matters, the spicy stuff. Woo! Well, that smells spicy. Oh, there's a burn. Yeah. Wow, that's a good amount of red pepper powder. Alright. Let's see what this turns into. Ooh, that is a pungent smell. And a very odd texture. I make my ramen with less water than most people do, so it turns mostly into like seasoned noodles. But this has actually got like a good color to it that is obviously from all the red pepper. Alright, let's see if I can get a shot of that. I don't know how well the color is going to come out under this light. It smells good. It smells like it's going to clear up my sinuses a bit. This is my lunch, so let's see what it's like. It's still very hot. Huh. I don't know if, like, my memory is skewed because I haven't had Shin Ramyun in a long time, but it feels like this might actually be less spicy than the classic Shin Ramyun, which kind of makes me a little sad, but I think I've got to wait until those giant red pepper chunks kind of disseminate their tasty, delicious, powerful, painful flavor. I have no idea what kind of peppers those might be. They just look like general... Here, let's see. They've got kind of an odd color and texture to them. Huh. There's actually not much heat in that at all. That's sad. This makes me sad. You've made me sad, Shin Ramyun. I mean, it's tasty, don't get me wrong, but I mean, after the camera turns off, I think some delicious hot sauce might be going in this to kick it up a bit. I think for the average person who likes things a little spicy, this might be perfectly fine. But if you're a pepperhead, don't expect to get out of this meal without adding some kind of extra spice. It's good. That's about it. I'm going to fish the rest of this after I turn the camera off, because that would be the most boring episode ever. This is Paul for In the Hot Seat West Coast Edition. See you next time.